Hey everybody, I'm back with Randy Baldwin from CareCredit. Hi Randy, welcome back.
Hi, Alan. Thanks for having me back.
Always a pleasure. People, if you haven't picked up part one, go back and watch the little introduction Randy and I did. I think there's just some key points about the super low cost, makes money, clients spend extra money, it's all good. And then one of the notes I wrote was asking you to explain promotional financing and how that works.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. So promotional financing, or oftentimes you may hear the term special financing. It's not anything new with CareCredit. In fact, you'll find that type of offer or way in which people can afford things or to move forward with procedures and all that is really indicative in a lot of our consumer space. But in particular with CareCredit, how it works is it will allow a consumer to apply for the CareCredit card, and if they are approved, then they can go ahead and get services and products in what other procedures that may be offered by a authorized provider. And what would happen is it allows them to pay that payment over time. So that allows the consumer to actually afford the things or to get the full treatment for the day or for the procedure, but allows them to pay over time. And there is going to be some interest that is accruing, but as long as they pay it off before the end of that promotional period, all that interest has been waived and there no longer would be accountable for that.
I love
that's how it works from a consumer perspective.
Right, and people are used to asking for, it sounds like a deal, it's not really a deal, but it is a deal. I mean, everything I do, if I think it's interest-free for a period of time, I'm in. I mean, people need to hang on to their cash. So I love that CareCredit does that, which brought up my second question, which is about packages and memberships. Because, right, if I want to get 10 facials, this is such a great way to do it without me having to pay for it all in month one.
Yeah, well, so let me explain that a little bit, what we do from a CareCredit perspective. Most of our industries will allow you to charge the CareCredit card as long as the product and or services are rendered within a 30-day window, right, a period of time, in order so the consumer will not get their CareCredit card bill ahead of time before the actually products or services or procedures have been rendered. So that's just best practices. Although we kind of limit some of that in the day spa area. The day spa, what we do is we'll allow same day packages. So if someone wants to get there and have a facial done, a massage done, or some other services, as long as it's in the same day, they can use their CareCredit card for that. So let's say it's $400 worth of services. They can charge on the CareCredit card. You're going to extend to them a 6-month deferred interest program for them. Well, they have 6 months to pay off that $400. Now, that's what we allow currently. We're looking into this whole membership package. I know that's really big in the spa space. In fact, it's big in some other markets in which I actually oversee and manage as well. We're working through that to find out if there's a way in which we can offer a membership type program that will allow patients to pay for extended memberships throughout the 6 months or year or so. But right now, it's everything that's can be rendered in the same day in the day spa, and then within 30 days for some of our other more mature markets.
I got it. So even if I'm only using it in the same day, I'm guessing if I, like the spa that I go to, if they were CareCredit and I said, hey, I want 10 facials, they might give me a disc, even though they're only charging me for the package today of what I'm using, they might give me a discount because I'm buying so many of them and using my
Exactly.
All I see is a win-win when I think.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, again, like I said in an earlier previous video that we talked about, is a lot of our cardholders have asked to use the card in day spas. And even under that slightly restriction of same-day service, there's been a wealth of a lot of our cardholders actually taking advantage of that and actually going out and using with those day spas that have enrolled with us. And definitely from a med aesthetic or a med spa, they use it month after month after month.
You know what the best part of that is? You actually listen to your client. Oh, there's something new.
Yeah, you know, that's a little bit unusual, but I would tell you, honestly, between the industry and CareCredit, you know, the one particular important element of that is the cardholder for us is that same guest or that patient. Without them, neither one of us really exists, to tell you the truth. So we need to listen to them, right?
Right. Okay. So if I'm a provider of CareCredit in the spa channel, what does it cost me?
Well, it costs you nothing as a provider to enroll with CareCredit. You simply go ahead and wanting to go ahead into a role with CareCredit, we go through the real quick business analysis of you, and we enroll you. And at that point, we would train you, provide any type of services or any type of other marketing things you need to help promote CareCredit, and you're off and running. The only cost to you would be when you extend a payment plan, or actually we don't do plans, but a payment option like 6 months or 12 months deferred interest program, and as long as the person is approved, then we charge you a merchant fee. And a merchant fee is really on the same sort of thing as if you were taking Visa, MasterCard, or a general purpose credit card. We charge you a fee for that. But that's all you would be charged. You're not charged the interest that the patient would have been charged or any of that whatsoever.
Well, and people are used to paying a merchant fee, so that should not surprise. There's nothing about a merchant fee that surprises anyone.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Randy, the info is so good. I'm going to say it again because I said it in the last. Listeners, it's a no-brainer. I mean, absolutely. Signing up for CareCredit brings in more revenue, increases the bottom line. It's revenue, by the way, from your current clients, but also from new clients or prospects who are going to come in as well. And everyone I've met on your team, I just can't tell. You guys must hire in a certain way. You are the nicest people on the and you return phone calls as well, which I like.
We try to do that, Alan. We try to be accessible to everyone.
Good. Well, I'm going to see your team show soon at an upcoming show. I'm excited about that. And I'm going to catch you next on the California coast. And people, the information for getting a hold of CareCredit is coming up on the next screen. All I can say is they're wonderful people. And if you're looking to, in this good economy, and you want to tweak it another 1% and get it a little bit better, you need to carry CareCredit. Yes. Randy, thank you.
Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it.
Pleasure. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye. Bye-bye.